I've been deep in the Web3 space, constantly exploring the latest innovations and trends. It feels like just yesterday I was trying to wrap my head around the basics of blockchain. And now we're talking about decentralized finance, NFTs, and the metaverse. Always searching for tools that make crypto tracking easier and more intuitive. The crypto landscape is vast and ever-changing, and keeping tabs on all my assets and activities can feel like a full-time job. My old system, a mess of block explorers, each with its own quirks and limitations, clunky trackers that felt like they were designed in the early 2000s, and an overstuffed spreadsheet. It was a nightmare to maintain, prone to errors, and definitely not the Web3 experience I was looking for. I wanted something that felt truly Web3, decentralized, seamless, and user-friendly. Something that could keep up with the pace of innovation and provide a holistic view of my on-chain activities. That's when I found TRAX, built on the Internet Computer Protocol, or ICP. TRAX promises a unified on-chain platform to track, manage, and even reward your crypto activity, all running directly on the blockchain. The idea of having a single source of truth for all my crypto data secured and transparently managed on-chain was incredibly appealing. My goal? See if TRAX could finally replace my fragmented tracking system and deliver a clear, verifiable record of everything I do on-chain. I wanted to consolidate all my information into one place, eliminating the need to jump between different platforms and manually reconcile data. The bar was high. It had to be fast, clean, and simple, without sacrificing decentralization. I needed a platform that respected my privacy and gave me control over my data. So I cleared my afternoon and jumped in to see if TRAX could live up to the hype. It was time to put it to the test and see if it could truly revolutionize my crypto tracking experience. Before diving in and exploring all the exciting features TRAX has to offer, let's break down exactly what TRAX is and what it aims to achieve. Think of it as a new way to understand and interact with the world of Web3. At its heart, it's a Web3 reputation and activity tracker, a tool designed to bring clarity and context to your on-chain actions. Imagine it as a smart on-chain diary for your entire crypto life, meticulously recording and organizing your journey through the decentralized world. Instead of just showing your portfolio's dollar value, which can fluctuate wildly, TRAX focuses on your actions, the things you do, the choices you make, and the interactions you have within the blockchain ecosystem. This includes all your transactions, every interaction you have with smart contracts, your participation in DAO votes, and even the NFTs you choose to mint. To make things even more engaging, the TRAX score gamifies your on-chain engagement, acting like a dynamic crypto reputation metric that evolves with your activity. Beyond tracking, you can also create and share collections, carefully curated groups of your activities, allowing you to showcase specific aspects of your Web3 journey. This turns raw data into a shareable story, making it easier to communicate your experiences to others. But the real innovation? TRAX is fully built on ICP, the Internet Computer Protocol, meaning everything, front-end, logic, and storage, runs entirely on a decentralized network. This means your data is inherently verifiable, censorship-resistant, and not controlled or influenced by any single company or entity. Ultimately, it's designed to be a social layer for all your blockchain activity, with transparency and user ownership firmly at its core. That's a big leap forward from traditional centralized crypto tools that often lack these crucial elements. Now the setup, usually where Web3 apps get clunky. TRAX's landing page was clean, just hit Launch App. Instead of email and password, you use Internet Identity ICP's native biometric authentication. No seed phrases, no passwords, just a quick Face ID or fingerprint, and you're in. Linking my Ethereum wallet was straightforward: connect MetaMask, sign a message, done. TRAX immediately started pulling in my data, recent transactions, NFTs, DeFi activity, all organized and labeled. The whole process from landing on the site to seeing my dashboard took under 3 minutes. For a Web3 app, that's impressively smooth. It's onboarding that just works. With my wallet connected, TRAX turned my on-chain activity into a social media-style timeline. Every transaction was automatically categorized: NFT mints, swaps, DeFi moves, complete with icons and context. Clicking any entry revealed details like gas fees, assets, and links to Etherscan. The Collections feature let me group related transactions, like my Layer 2 experiments, add notes, and create a curated, shareable portfolio. It's on-chain storytelling, your crypto resume, backed by verifiable data. The interface was intuitive: drag, drop, and organize your activity in minutes. Whether you're showcasing expertise or documenting your journey, collections make your blockchain history meaningful. It's a powerful tool for both power users and newcomers. So, how does TRAX really stack up against my old reliable tools? I've been using these legacy platforms for ages and they've become a part of my daily routine. But in the rapidly evolving world of Web3, are they still the best option? Let's dive in and see if TRAX can offer something more. Etherscan is incredibly detailed, providing a deep dive into blockchain transactions, but it's undeniably technical. Portfolio trackers like Zapper are great for a quick overview of asset values, giving you a snapshot of your holdings. But they often miss the rich story and context behind your actions, the why behind the what. TRAX, on the other hand, focuses on what you within the Web3 ecosystem, not just what you passively own. It's about your interactions, your contributions, and your journey. The biggest difference? TRAX is fully on-chain and user-owned, leveraging the power of decentralization. It's not just a pretty interface layered over centralized servers, which can be vulnerable and opaque. My data, collections, and even my reputation score all live securely on the protocol itself, not locked away in a company's database, subject to their control. Honestly, performance was a real surprise. TRAX was surprisingly fast. I experienced instant loading and real-time updates, which is crucial in the fast-paced world of Web3. The user experience felt like a modern web app, intuitive and smooth, but it came with the inherent transparency and security benefits of Web3 technology. No more fragmented tracking across multiple platforms or giving up control of my data to centralized entities. TRAX finally brings a seamless user experience and the core principles of decentralization together in one place. After real-world use, would I stick with TRAX? Absolutely. It won't replace block explorers for deep dives or portfolio trackers for dollar values, but for a clean, verifiable log of my on-chain life, it's unmatched. The ICP integration, biometric login, on-chain storage, and fast performance makes TRAX feel robust and future-proof. Downsides? It's new, so multi-chain support is still growing, and the TRAX score's utility is evolving. But for power users and newcomers alike, TRAX demystifies blockchain activity and makes it easy to understand. Collections are a game changer for showcasing expertise or learning by doing. It's a powerful educational tool and a glimpse at the future of user-friendly decentralized crypto apps. TRAX is definitely a project to watch.